Alright, I guess we're uploading all 3 of these at once. 3 leaks in a row. Tomorrow's probably going to be another leak day though. We're starting off with the World Legacy link-based stuff for the Flames of Destruction leaks. Apparently the whole set is going to get leaked. There's also going to be an FA bonus at the end of the video. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So yeah, the other 2 parts are coming out. Just wait up, guys. Okay, you can't be too impatient with this. Actually, they're probably gonna come out at the same time. I know I'm slow, but this isn't really news. This is more like what you can actually do with the cards. This is card reviews. Okay, so we're starting off with World Legacies today. This is Arum. It's Arum from World Chalice. It's this kid. So I don't. Apparently, World Chalice hasn't made it to the anime yet. I might be wrong on that, but if that's the case, then we don't know the lore yet. So we'll just wait for the anime to get there. So it's a 2000 attack beater. That's really strong. That's the biggest vanilla level 4 beater ever gets since 2000. Level 4 light psychic normal, so it's not a target for anything. Because if you look at the other one, Chosen, for example, this is a E-teleporter target. There's another one, I think. There's another vanilla in the whole set. I don't remember what is from the World Legacy, maybe? No. World Chalice. This card is amazing, by the way. I'm going to put it in there eventually. Yeah, back end. Oh, this is a Rhoda target. I don't know. There's target. This one's a target. I know that this is the best one. So yeah, it's an E-teleport target. It's cool though. It's not really a target for anything. As a psychic, it's sort of awkward. Is this one a psychic? Looking at lore rather than actual thing. No, this one's a cybers. Yeah, this is gonna be a long ass video if I go this slowly. So it's gonna work with the deck. It's a vanilla. You can make Imduk with it, and so look, it's a massive beat stick. I'll give it that. It's Garnet. It's bigger than Garnet. A field spell. So this is Nightmare Beckoning to the World Legacy Nightmare. Field spell card. All battle damage with co-linked monsters you control becomes 0. For you, not for your opponent. Okay. That's weird. Is there gonna be like a destroyed by battle card specifically? Are there for co-link stuff? Maybe there's a link that does that and I'm just unaware. It's like the old drama blue play. Ram it in. Boom, search true. Ram it in again using ocean matching. Boom, search true, and keep doing that. That might be a combo and you get 0 damage. Kind of trash though, really. Once per turn during your main phase, you can activate one of them. Move a Troymare you control to another main monster zone. Another, so it has to already be on a main monster zone. Kind of trash. Exchange the positions of 2 Troymare monsters in the... That's so bad. That's so useless. I guess there's that one that lets you draw. No, that's the spin one. Yeah, the spin one lets you draw, so that'd be pretty good, but I mean, like, yeah, that's kind of bad. I've read like half of these. There's so many leaks, man. So that'd be okay, I guess, because you get to draw stuff, but it's very niche. It's very, very niche. They have to be on main monster zones. And this is so pointless, though. It has to already be on main monster zone. That means you can probably already Troymare to get the draw. It's not doing anything. It's like, oh, when you summon a Troymare, you can decide what position. Maybe that would be good. But what this is not really. I don't have Netflix. I use. So, yeah, it's kind of trash as a field spell. You'd rather use the other Jack Knight one. Well, this is a World Legacy one. Just don't play a field spell in World Chalice, okay? Just play all monsters. That's how the deck works. Echo in the World Legacy. This thing's insane. Counter Trap God. So they can't negate it unless they have a counter trap. Judgement, I guess. This is the Judgement, by the way. So yeah, the cat can boom on toe. They can't negate it. You can only activate a card with this card's name once per turn. If you control co-link monsters, when the opponent activates a monster, spell, or trap, negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Let's look up Solemn Judgement in case you guys are younger players. Let's look at Solemn Judgement. This thing is bad. When a monster would be summoned or a spell trap card effect is activated, pay half your life points, negate the summon or activation, and destroy it. So this negates effect, and this negates activation. Keep in mind, just because it negates its effect doesn't mean it's bad, because again, it's a counter trap. It's spell B3. They can't do anything after that, for the most part. So yeah, this is basically a judgment. It doesn't negate summons, so I guess on summon stuff goes off, but you negate the effect of it, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. There's no cost to this though, because with World Chalice, for example, you're already using Venus and paying 500 a lot. You're at a dangerously low spot to get OTK'd by a freaking drone. Yes, OTK spirals can be a thing if you use drone to just boom! Get your thing up to like 8k attack and just swing. So that's the thing with the thing. So yeah, this doesn't take any life points. You have to control co-link stuff, but I'm assuming you're not waiting until they have their board with Sleeper to like negate their Trigate or something. I'm assuming you're not doing that unless you're like going second and you do that. Even then, you probably have co-links if you're playing this. It's kind of easy to get co-links. It's not that hard. You need 2 cards. Next up, this card is really good. Okay, Sebutsu Kara no Mizame, Awakening from World Legacy Awakening. It's a normal trap card, and you can only activate it once per turn. You get to link summon using monsters. So you link summon on your opponent's turn with the spin card. That's insane. Like, oh, you even just like you might want to use up a firewall. Like if you bounce with the firewall already, you use the firewall just to get that spin. Because after that, you basically won. Like that's how this card works. This is a glass cannon deck. You're just gonna use this to win, and you will have enough damage because Trigate has the thing where you double your battle damage. So yeah, this is just you OTK them next turn. Doesn't matter. You waste card advantage with this, but you're spinning a card. Your opponent lost. This is a really good card. I would play it at 1 or 2, maybe 3, depending on how it goes. Limit code, normal trap card. You can only activate a card with this card's name once per duel, so this is gonna be one of probably. If you have Cyber's monsters in your graveyard, place a number of counters on this card equal to the number of those monsters. And if you do special summon a Code Talker, nothing to do with these, just summon it from your extra deck, and if you do equip it, and when this card leaves the field, destroy it, that monster. And during the end phase, remove a counter if you cannot. Only your end phases too. Destroy this card, and that gets destroyed. But that doesn't really matter, because if we look at the Code Talkers, we have Power Code, X Code, N Code, and D Code, and Regular Code. You wouldn't use Regular Code. You're just going to use these to link up into Firewall, or any other link for, really, like this Floodgate one. Power Code, do these really have much effect you really care about? Once return, pretty cool. So you can use this one, just negate something your opponent has, cool. While it's on the field, so you don't make that one. It's all battle-based, God, they're so bad. Yeah, you just do this one. You just make Power Code, negate something, and then you use the Power Code to make a firewall. Easy enough. Free link 3 as long as you have Cybers. You only need 1. Link Spiders are Cybers. This one is a Dragon. Proxy is the Cybers. Arum is the Cybers for some reason. Those are Fiends. Trigate's a Cybers if they got rid of it. Firewall's a Cybers. So there's a lot of Cyberses. You only need one because you don't want to keep it. That's not the point. The point is to use it to relink something and go from there. Cybersal Cyclone. It's also a trap card though, so you can use it on your opponent's turn and then link with it on your turn, or link with it on your opponent's turn. This card, Cybersal Cyclone, it kinda is a trashy card, honestly. So, you basically target a link monster your opponent controls, banish a monster from your graveyard with the same number of arrows, not link rating, arrows. And if you do, destroy the monster you targeted. And if you banish something whose type was Cybers, you can destroy a face-up card in your opponent's spell trap zone. So I don't know if that works with field spells. It might. Then again, even if it did work with field spells, that's kind of rare. This is like an anime card, kind of too situational, but maybe you'll see play if there's a really good face-up spell. Yashikirashi. This is a mansion ghost thingy. It's another ghost sister. This is the insane card I've been talking about. Okay, well I haven't really. Whatever. It's an earth, so that's weird. I thought it was gonna be water because light, dark, fire, water, but no, it's an earth. Level 3 zombie tuner. Let me just check up what Reaper is. Reaper is also a zombie. So Ogre was their E-Telly target. These are all Meizuki targets. Zombie tuner 0-1800. So this is clearly part of the quartet, I guess you would call it. Hard once per turn, just like the others. And this is worded just like Ash, but the effects are different. So includes any of these effects, so you can negate other effects. Adds a card from graveyard to hand, deck, or extra deck. Special summon from grave or banish a card from grave. So this can negate quick fixes, search effect, or its bring back effect. It can negate both of them because it includes the one that brings it back. Yeah, I mean special summons it, okay. This negates Sleeper after they've made it, but it's a hand trap, so they can't summon the Sleeper because they can't banish. You can negate that summoning condition, but I don't think you would do that. You can negate its pop effect. That's pretty good. You can negate drone. You can negate the big spiral cards, right? What does Super Agent have on its effects? These things have long effects. Yeah, no, not this one. Yeah, but it's good enough already. It negates a lot, okay? Let's just say that. It negates a lot. This is like, you play 3 of this, 3 of Ash. That's it. It's way better than Ogre. I would say, at least. This is like Lancia, kind of. Chaos Hunter, you can't banish. Boom, negated! You can negate reincarnation with this thing, because it has the banish itself. It says a card, so that should include itself. Altergeist card, this is like a duality. Tribute it, activate the 3 top cards, and add an Altergeist. I don't know how Altergeist works. You send the rest to the grave. This looks like a way crappier Raiden for the mill, and you have to have an Altergeist in the 3. It's kind of like duality in that sense, but you have to tribute it, waste your summon. Don't know how the deck works though. Bouquet, that card might be good, but I don't know. Bouquet, this is like another honest. We already have Kurobi. Target a Trickstar and a monster on the field. Return the Trickstar to the hand, and if you do, the target monster gains attack equal to the original attack of the monster that was returned to the hand until the end of the turn. So this is basically like honest, but you have to set it first, so it's worse than honest, but then again, if you have a board, you probably set it first, and you can activate it on your turn, because it's a quick play spell. I don't like hers for some reason. But it's a way better card than that Hanoi card. I don't know what it's called, the weird fairy dark thing that has to actually tribute it. This one you just bounce it back, so if you somehow have Candina on board, you can bounce it back. If you're Kurobian, for example, it would have 3,800, I think. That's pretty insane. It can attack over anything. Just swing over whatever you want. And you're not losing advantage. Well, it looks like you are. It's inherently a loss, but if they're attacking you, you killed their monster, so you're not losing any advantage. Because you're getting card back. Pretty good card. It's like an honest. Trickstar Devilfiendium. 4K Media. Trickstar Devilfiendium. Okay. Link 3 Light Fairy Link Effect Monster. Okay, it's a Trigate stat, decode arrows. 2 or more Trick Stars, so it's ungeneric, just like the rest. There's Trick Stars linked with it. When it declares an attack, you can target banished, number of banished, that's weird grammar, bad translation, I think. Unless that's actually how it's worded. Ooh. Cards up to the number of link monster controls added to your hand. So basically, if they have a link monster, so you might side this if they don't have, if non-links become meta. It also gains 1,000 attack for each. So you get it up to 3,200, so you can swing over anything with more than 3k when it declares an attack. So it's your turn. And then you can add back your reincarnation to do more plays. You can burn them for more. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Don't know if it's as good as Foxy Witch, but it's a good card. Next, Altergeist Emo Elf with Continuous Trap. It's a monster with these stats. Light level 4, okay. It's still a trap card, and it's an effect monster. While you control that, Altergeist traps cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects except itself. So, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Or do Altergeist have a lot of traps? Let's just look that up real quick. Altergeist. Looks like it. Okay, so you can't beat them. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Yeah, these are like trap monsters. Next up, Watch Cat. This one kind of sucks. Level 1 beast monster. It has Ash stats. Weird. Each is once per turn, but you can use both. Okay, if you control no monster, special summon from hand. That sounds good, but And during the end phase of when special summon, you can banish this card and set a continuous spell. I don't know what deck this is for. I guess True Dracos. Well, True Dracos, you want to be making Masterpiece turn 1, not turn 2. They're going to kill your continuous spell. It's your end phase. You can't even use it for anything. And the special summon doesn't really make up for it because Cock-a-Doodle-Doo is so much better because it's a tuner. It's a tuner. Yeah. So you can make Needle Fiber. I'm not playing in this build because Fiber builds so much more powerful, but I don't want to make it yet. Okay, so you can make Needle Fiber with it, and you can Black Rose and stuff. So it's kind of trash. Next up, Fallen Angel Divinity. It's Dark Lord Divinity. Okay, normal trap, hard ones per turn. Send one Dark Lord from your hand or face up on the field to go back. Negate the effects of one monster on the field until the end of the turn. Also, you gain life points equal to its attack. That's really good because you can use this twice if you have a Dark Lord, 3 times if you have another one, 4 times if you have another one by paying some life points that you just gained. Like, it doesn't say it targets. It probably targets, but it doesn't say it right now. The send is a cost, but you just send. They like the graveyard. You send what is it called? I don't know. Dark Lord Superbia, I think. Superbia. Yeah, you send Superbia. This one's pretty good in the grave. They can special summon from the grave, so you just set up your own graveyard. Then you can summon it back and you negate something. That sounds really good. It's a trap card. Pretty good. Okay, next, Link Streamer. Dark Lord Alvida. Cybers. Cybers is no special summon. Why you make a token? What? Okay, 1600, 1800. Good stats. Cybers, level 4 light, so you can normal summon it. And when Cybers monster is normal special summon, you get to get a token. That's really broken. Even after you made your firewall and everything, you can still just bring this out and get a couple of tokens. This is a Cybers. This is a Cybers. This is a Cybers. This is a Cybers. That's like 5 tokens and make for a free firewall. That's insane. This is a broke card. Holy crap. Okay. one of the best cards. This might be on the level of the Ghost Sister when it comes to power. Holy crap. Ishkarashki. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to react to that. Broke like that. World Chalice meta for game. Alright. Level 1 Dark Cyber's effect. 200, 400. Prompt Horn. Hard once per turn. You contribute a level 4 or lower. So summon any number. Whoa, deck or graveyard whose level equals the level. Total level, okay, but they're banished for the end. You contribute itself, and you bring out the God card, Protron. Okay, this card actually might see some play. As a result of this, if you tribute a higher level one, which I don't know how Cybers works yet, a level 4 one, for example, you can get like 2 Protrons and a Bitron and a Bitron. Yeah, you can, if you do a level 3, is this once per turn? Yeah, it's once per turn, I think. Yeah, it's once per turn. So you get Bitron, 2 Protrons, and you make friggin' good stuff. This is decent. This is decent. This is decent. Yeah, you can make the floodgate. Not the firewall, the floodgate. Alright, this is cool. Might see some play, I don't know. Dark Psychic effect. Once per turn, you can move something. This is trash. Why would I ever play that? Senate Switch. I guess this can pick any zone. Another main monster zone. It has to be in a main monster zone. God. Senate Switch is better because it doesn't require a summon. There's no real synergy with that. No, it's bad. Okay, Designate from the Grave. Hakano Shimesha. Okay, that's terrible. Quick play spell. Target monster in your opponent's graveyard. Banish it. And all things with the same name and that have their effects negated. Negated. So, if you say banish Ali, for example, like, okay, I'm thinking too much more Chalice. You can banish Quick Fix from the grave, snipe that, you can snipe Drone. But that's what DD Crow does, and DD Crow does it better. What we're really trying to do is negate everything else with the same name as that card. And with Spirals, I don't see it yet, but Pendulums, they don't really go to the grave, but there's times they do, from Time Star Magician, for example. First ever Pendulum monster right here. Actually, maybe this isn't that old. I don't know what GLD4. No, Gladiator Pack 4. GLD4. What is that? Why are you going Yahoo? Yeah, this is really adverse. Okay. So yeah, I see myself using this against the World Challenge might become meta, just saying. Yeah, Masio is a god. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm just saying that right now. This is pretty good. Cause that negate effect, you can use it. I might play that 1 or 2 in like Blue Eyes, for example. Altergeist Multi-Faker. It's this stat line. Nothing really intriguing. Both once per turn each. You activate a trap card, special summon from the hand. Pretty good. They have some traps. When special summon, you can special summon Altergeist in defense. You cannot special summon except Altergeist for the rest of the turn. That doesn't really matter. Do Altergeist have Link monsters? They should. They're Brains archetype. Yeah, they have Link monsters. You can use the Link monster summon on your opponent's turn. Pretty good. World Legacy Endo! Continuous spell. You only control 1. Okay, once per turn. Leaves guy card effect or being destroyed in battle. Not from your opponent. Okay, special summon World Legacy from your hand or deck. What good World Legacies are there again? The best World Legacy is a tribute summon guy. You can get Lansao. This card is insane. Make tokens. You can get these things out. They're pretty big. They're pretty big stuff. So yeah, pretty good if you ram yourself, but bit niche. I can see the same play. Not sure how it would do though. D Grenade Buster. Okay, level 7 Fire Cybers special summon effect monster. Okay. It's 2,500, alright. Cannot be normal summons or set. Must be special summon by adding 2 Cybers. So it's like a BLS. And it's hard once per turn. During destroying a target, monster opponent controls the attack and higher than this thing's attack and banish it until the end phase. Okay, so it's not like BLS, it's until the end phase only, but it's really good because only at 2500 there's going to be stuff bigger than it. It's very easy to summon. This might see play to OTK variants. It's good, but I don't think it's the best because it must first be special summoned, so you can't firewall it out. Naramiai, stare down. Okay, continue to spell. I haven't seen these yet. Okay, this is the new stuff. When you special summon a monster in the extra monster zone, target one monster in your opponent's main monster zone. Move that to a main monster zone in the same column as the monster. That's pointless. I don't know. Maybe you can use this with Imdoc to run over something. Alright, I see the use for that. And when but that's kind of bad for a neg one. There's another effect though. Let's read that. Alright. What the god damn it. Okay. What happened? Where do we go? Okay. When your opponent special summons to the extra monster zone, you can target one monster in a main monster zone on your side of the field. Move the same when your opponent special summons. What? That's so meh. This is meh, that's meh. Okay. It's like, okay, this is niche uses, but maybe, no, never. I would never play competitively, but might see some play in a niche variant. Shoboshi Hidarama. Miniature Honk Hidarama, okay. Link to Beast Warrior, okay, bottom left, bottom right. 2 Beast Warrior, or Wing Beast. Okay, it's like generic beast support. Good arrows. Gains attack for each. Okay, so 100, that's pointless. Either millions. Once returning and throwing a spell trap on each player's field, destroy them. There's those floating ones, so that's pretty good. This counts as card effect. When this card destroys an opponent's monster in battle, target one of your beasts in graveyard and add it to your hand. So this is like a radiant for beasts. That also has this weird effect. Pretty good card. I'd probably play it in a beast warrior deck. Yokai no Outroll. Okay, it's a troll of the Haunted Sea. Level 3 Beast Warrior Tuner effect. That means it's automatically good. Yeah, it's a fiber target, and it summons fiber, and it's water for Mrs. Radiant, and it's a Beast Warrior for whatever this is. Okay, it's crappy stats, but that should be okay. Can't make Toad. You can only use each effect once per turn, and you can only special on Beast Warrior, so this, okay, so you run it in Zodiac, if Dryden comes back. You can play this in, like, Fire Fist or something. Is this Fire Fist support? I don't know. Play it in Beast Warriors. If this is normal or special summon, target beast monster in graveyard, the attribute of this level. Okay, so you level manipulation, you make a level 4, nice. During your main phase, you can activate this effect. Special summon a beast warrior from the hand with the same attribute and level. So, yeah, water kind of sucks, but you can manipulate it and then summon something else. Goblinberg, that's a free fiber, but then you can only summon beast warrior, so I can't even make the fiber. Bad card. But depending on water type, kind of weird. Yajiro be the ultimate sword. Yajiro Vader. Okay. Level 5 Dark Reptile, 20 Trigate stats. Everyone loving those Trigate stats. If it's normal special summoned to a zone other than the middle one, destroy it. So you have to summon to the middle one. Once returning, you move this to an adjacent zone. Okay. Moving doesn't change the summon, I don't think. Each time your opponent normal or special summon exactly one monster, if that monster is different column, if this was either person, it'd be way better. Different column when this effect resolves. There's not much return. Move this card to the closest main monster column, then destroy all cards in the same column as this card. So they summon something in a different column, so anything to the extra deck zone, and then you move it over to a closest main monster zone. I guess you get to choose and destroy it. So you like put in the middle. They try to use the extra deck at all. You try to make a link monster, you move it to the link monster zone and just blow it up. That's pretty good, actually. It's level 5 though, so that hurts it. But yeah, it hurts. It's too slow. But it's interesting. Seka no Irari, Light of Seka spell. Okay. You can only use first and second effects once per turn. If you have no spell traps in your graveyard, draw 2 cards for the rest of the duel except Light of Seka. Boy, Denko getting that support. You managed to reveal one monster. I would play that in this deck after I get out Waterfront. Because Waterfront, I just hope it doesn't go to the graveyard and play it, maybe. And maybe I'll change the deck, remove E-Teleporter, even though this is an amazing target. Just remove my spells except like Soul Charge, Foolish, and Waterfront. And then play that. Interesting. I could play that in like a Skull deck, Barrier, Statue, Stun. Yeah. Monster in your hand, return to the deck, shuffle it, then draw a card. This is a plus freaking... Oh, that's not a plus. Okay, I'm returning something to the deck. But you can shuffle back. I guess Garnet would be not something to shuffle back because it's a big beat stick. Shuffle something back and draw a card. That's good. That's really good. The draw 2, though. You can play this in no spell traps, so can't play in a trap deck. Yeah, in a pure monster deck, that's really good. Except Soul Charge, I guess. You just play Soul Charge no matter what. Play this at 3 for sure with Denko Seka and Spell Canceller. Is that what people play? Spell Canceller. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good with this synergy, right? Okay. Counter Trap Caro, Ruthless Drop Off. The name makes it sound good. Salvage right there in the artwork. When a face-up card on the field or in the graveyard is added to the opponent's hand by the card effect, look at your opponent's hand and banish the card that was activated. And oh, what? What is this? Firewall, bounce something, banish it. You see your opponent's hand, make sure they have no other copies. That's really good because with Firewall bounce, sometimes they just use it again. Field spell, you can't do it. Banish it. Boy, that's interesting. That's really cool. It's like drastic drop off. That's why I thought it was good. Yeah, I made this connection now. That's really good. You get to choose the card, and you get banish all their copies. So when they have they terraforming for a field spell, they activate it, you negate it, and then they have another field spell. They have another copy of it. Yeah, okay. That's really good for field spells. I'd play it probably. If I'm playing Firewall, especially, or if yeah, graveyard or field, the hand. So that's cool, really good. Poking the Serpent's Net is a goblin card, normal trap card. Or if this set card is sent from the field to the graveyard or banished, interesting by opponent's card effects, especially deck or extra deck. What the It has to be opponents. It's like the ultimate bait card. It's like, oh yeah, now I summon Skulldeet. I guess that wouldn't be a link summon, would it? No, it's a special summon. I summon Firewall, and I summon Borreload, I summon whatever that god I want. I should put Borreload in this deck, I just realized that. That's a good removal. I guess we have Imduck, but that's a good removal. That's a really good removal. Don't know what to take out though. I guess I'll just side it just when I need it. I'm siding so many extra deck cards here, but Zone Eater is too broke for anyone. I'm siding a lot of extra deck cards here, but whatever, right? It doesn't matter. It's an experimental deck. That's really good. That's like the ultimate punish card. That is a punish card right there. That is an amazing punish card. Holy crap. Yeah, it's just your opponent does thing is bad. Okay, yeah, poking a hornet's nest. Except snake. That's just a bait card. If there's a really good trap later on, like that Judgement for example, and people are playing that back row removal, this is just the punish card. Okay, next. Mamimaki. Why is that a link? Oh, it's a Wikipedia link. Cool. Normal Trapcaro. Target 1. Face a monster opponent control. Discard a number of cards in red equal to that monster. If you do, draw that many cards from your deck. Then return the targeted monster to your hand. So you fix your hand, discard stuff so it doesn't shuffle it in. It actually discards. Getting those graveyard effects. What is this, Dark World support? No one will ever play Dark Worlds though. No, aren't the Dark Worlds generic effects? I know no one will play them, but I want to look them up. Yeah, we're not playing pure. Yeah, it's pretty good. By opponents though. Yeah, the opponent stuff is all the opponents. It's more. Yeah, that's interesting. Yes. How did I forget those anyways? Yeah, they're pretty generic. How do I forget Dark Worlds? They were so annoying to face. Yeah, you set up your graveyard and then you draw cards. That's pretty freaking good. You get to draw new hand traps. That's insane, and you bounce something. This is so disruptive. Boycott, really good card. Really good traps in here. Traps are coming back, boys. Boycott plant, so you can make the plant like 2,500 body ones level 4, and it's insane. You take the battle damage that the opponent did. Okay, weird. So you take it, trade by battle, and you took battle damage in that battle. If it's not, you return it to the hand. That's kind of trash then. What the god? Okay. It's like an old card. Okay. Sekito, Rapid Red Hair Mare. That might be a stun card of some sort. Level 5, Wind Beast, Effect Monster. 2,000 attack, 1,800. Special element in a column that has no cards. With this name by this method, 1 per turn. That's pretty cool, but Karobian does it better. Yeah. If a card is placed in the same column, destroy it. What? When you activate this effect until the end of the turn, have this one, and if you do, this card can attack your opponent directly. Ick! It's like this thing. It's an old card. God, bad. Okay. And final card, Sponsor Reborn. Normal spell. Target 3 monsters in your graveyard. Your opponent chooses one of those to special summon. You banish the remaining one. Boy, it's like it's foolish. This monster Shisa no se. Shusa Sose. Shisha no Sose. Resurrection of the Dead. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Shisa no Sin. That's really good. Hard ones per turn, but that's really good. It's like Painful Choice in a way, actually. And you're playing this in a deck that banishes. That's even better. But then they're just going to special summon the banish one. Yeah, whatever. You target 3 good cards and then summon one of them. That's pretty good. But it doesn't do your opponent. This might be a card you play. It's like Back to the Front level in my opinion. But might be worse, might be better. It's a spell. Okay, so that was the review of that. Oh, God. And the final FA card just got announced. FA Test Run. What the god? Okay. I hate those ads. I don't know why they pop up. Alright, let's go here. Let's go to news, because it's best. And test run. Alright, we're going to read on this. This is a live reaction, by the way. Target 1 FA monster you control, changes battle position, then destroy 1 card on the field. During your main phase, except the turn of this card was sent to the graveyard. You can banish it from the graveyard. Then target 1 face-up card you control, destroy. If you do, special summon an FA from your deck. 1 card! 1 face-up card! So you pop a field spell, you have another one in hand, because deck searches field spells, and use it. Hold on, that's really good. You get a pop by changing battle position, easy. And then you get the special summon for no real cost. A lot of the time it's no real cost. And yeah, it's pop. That's a pretty good card. Pretty good freaking card. Is that in here? No, but that's a pretty good card. This is an Extreme Force League, by the way. It's an Extreme Force League, so yeah, it's not as good as the other ones, but it's pretty good. I would say that it's pretty good. Don't know what that is. Let's go back to Extreme Force. Don't know why I have these. Extreme Force. Let's click the link. There we go. Let's save that image real quick. So yeah, pretty good. If you ask me, yeah, it's pretty good. So that was a bonus, guys. That's gonna be all for today, guys. Take care of you all. Goodbye.